Some SUVs can fly roll and some can wade through deep water. And some vehicles historically hold up better than others in terms of reliability. There are all kinds of SUVs out there, but the question is which models are able to really go the distance, say for 200,000 miles or even more, according to ItCar's study, which analyzed over 11.8 million cars sold in 2020, to determine which models best demonstrate longevity and reliability with the highest percentage of SUVs reaching 200,000 miles or more. And these bad boys came up on top, with incredible odometer readings. Before we begin, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Now let's go from bottom to top 9. Lincoln Navigator. The Lincoln Navigator might be a hulking SUV, but it's an SUV that has plenty to offer, from its spacious interior to its long list of luxury amenities. It doesn't make any compromises. This full-size truck-based luxury SUV is built like a tank, with 2.6% still running after hitting the 200,000 mile mark. The Lincoln Navigator may be a lavish SUV with mixed reliability ratings, however, is not all that expensive to maintain. In fact, RepairPal reports that the average total annual cost for repairs and maintenance on a Navigator rings in at below average in its class. Lincoln Navigator owners bring their vehicles to a repair shop for unscheduled repairs on average of 30 months window. Not bad, right? Navigator's strong engine and not so expensive parts keep this luxury SUV on the road for such a high mileage and use 8. GMC Yukon and GMC Yukon XL. The Yukon and the longer wheelbase Yukon SL are the biggest SUVs in the GMC lineup. Received a major redesign in 2015, with chiseled looks, a nicely finished interior, and the latest technology and slightly better fuel economy. An impressive 3.5% of GMC Yukons showed over 200,000 miles on the odometer at the time of their sales transactions in 2020, and a 0.2% tallying more than 300,000 miles. This big SUV, which is built on a full-sized pickup chassis, seems like a throwback in a world where nearly every other SUV is now based on a car-like unibody structure. Both Yukon and Yukon XL vehicles carry a standard 5.3-liter V8 engine that puts out 355 horsepower and 383 pound-foot of torque. Both SUVs can carry up to 9 passengers. If you've got a large family and plan on taking a road trip, GMC Yukon got your back. 7. Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Some may find it surprising that a hybrid crossover earns a spot on this list. Also, this is the only SUV on this list that is built on a car-based body frame. Toyota is known for manufacturing long-lasting vehicles, so it should come as no surprise that the Toyota Highlander is built to last. But what's surprising is specifically the hybrid model is built to last even longer. According to the study, 3.8% of mid-size Toyota Highlander hybrid models listed for sale during 2020 had been driven more than 200,000 miles. The 2021 model features a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine and a pair of electric motors. It also utilizes a continuously variable automatic transmission and a front-wheel drive system. All-wheel drive systems are available as well. This powertrain delivers on its promise of efficiency. According to the EPA estimates, it earns 36 miles per gallon city and highway combined. 6. Chevrolet Tahoe. The full-size truck-based Chevrolet Tahoe SUV is mechanically related to the GMC Yukon, thus it can likewise rack up in the miles. Here's the proof. Among the used Tahoe SUVs sold last year, 3.9% of them registered more than 200,000 miles. The 4th generation Tahoe was introduced in 2015. The full-size SUV is available with a 5.3-liter V8 and a 6.2 V8, both of them hooked up to the Hydra-Matic 6-speed automatic gearbox. Chevy Tahoe ruggedness and dependability have made the SUV as one of the popular police pursuit vehicles in America. It is used every day as a patrol vehicle to off-road and towing needs by the law enforcement officials. 5. Toyota 4Runner. If you are looking for a vehicle that can beat the odds, then you must check this one. Some consider this SUV as an indestructible vehicle due to its ruggedness and dependability. Yeah, I'm talking about none other than the Toyota 4Runner. While the 4Runner is designed for off-roading, it also has features that make it a good everyday SUV, seating for up to 7 people, and an impressive 47 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row make the 4Runner a great SUV for people who need ample space. The mid-size truck-based Toyota 4Runner has long been favored among off-road enthusiasts for its rugged nature. An estimated 4.1% of those resold in 2020, having registered 200,000 or more miles, with 0.2% still going strong after 300,000 miles. No wonder how Toyota is selling more than 130,000 4Runners each year in the US. That's just new. But if you search for a used 4Runner, you can see the high listed prices people are asking for their 4Runner 4. Ford Expedition, another full-size truck-based SUV, getting the spot here. The Ford Expedition shares platforms and mechanical components with the Lincoln Navigator. Another reason both of the SUVs ended up on this list. 4.9 of Expedition SUVs being piloted for 200,000 miles or more, and 0.2 still running after 300,000 miles. As per 2020 sales records, this is no surprise, as the Expedition is basically a Ford F-150 work truck wearing SUV clothes. That spacious design means enormous passenger room with seating for 8 people, and 108 cubic feet cargo space in standard form, and 130.8 cubic feet in the larger L trim. It can also tow 300 pounds, an incredible amount for an SUV. This is especially impressive considering the V8 went away in 2014. In favor of Ford's Torque 3.5-litre EcoBoost V6 paired with a 6-speed auto. This durable and strong engine can take some exertion for many years. 3 Chevrolet Suburban vehicles that tend to pass the 200,000-mile marker must have some special quality like magic. Well, not quite, but it turns out that they do have this common features checked, which is being built on a durable platform. This body-on-frame SUV is no exception when it comes to build quality. According to ItCar's Chevy Suburban, among the most likely rides to reach 200,000 miles, with 5.1% of them projected to reach that mark and 0.2% able to make it beyond 300,000 miles. The Chevrolet Suburban is essentially a longer and roomier alternative to the already full-size Tahoe SUV. This year's model comes with a standard V8 engine under the hood, and according to Car and Driver, it is bigger and better than ever. It's offered in 6 different trim levels and boasts best-in-class second row legroom, a larger third row than previous model years, and best-in-class cargo volume. This year's Suburban also earned a 4 out of 5 predicted owner satisfaction rating from Consumer Reports. Consumer Reports added that 75% of Suburban owners would repurchase the SUV if given a chance, which makes for a pretty sound recommendation. Right to Toyota Sequoia. Want to drive beyond 200,000 miles with no serious issues? You can play the odds with any SUV, or you can buy a Toyota Sequoia. The Sequoia is Toyota's full-size truck-based SUV, with 11.2% of those changing hands last year, beating the 200,000-mile mark. As if that's not enough, 0.4% of them reach 300,000 miles or more. If you drive around 15,000 miles every year, your Toyota Sequoia would give you about 17 to 20 years of excellent service. Despite being outshined by newer models, Sequoia remains a rugged full-size SUV that offers reliable performance. The model has plenty of cargo space and interior room to hold the family on those long trips. 1 Toyota Land Cruiser. You may not have heard the phrase planned obsolescence, but it's not as uncommon in the car industry as you may think. Planned obsolescence occurs in the automotive field when manufacturers purposely design certain aspects of a car to break or fail, which might sound immoral. That is not the case with Land Cruisers, as they were truly built to last forever. 16.3% of Land Cruiser models sold in 2020 were able to last for more than 200,000 miles, compared to the segment of average 1%. That's an impressive figure. Add to that 1.5% of Toyota Land Cruiser models are predicted to surpass the 300,000-mile mark. The Land Cruiser remains dedicated to the original mission of SUVs to provide sports utility and durability with great off-road capabilities. But don't forget, even these high-mileage club vehicles need regular maintenance. So please remember to do the oil changes and other scheduled services on time. Hope you like this video. If you haven't done so far, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more informative automobile videos. Thank you for watching.